realize who I am?
Here.
Okay.
You have to go to here. There are two people stationed here and here at the gate.
All right.
Which is closed.
Okay. Anyway, I'm at the gate and say announcing Sir Reginald Worthington the Third wishes to make an appearance.
No R's.
Please notify your master that we are here to speak.
Might also be Thoid.
Thoid.
Only if he's
He wants to sound like he's from New York.
Make a deception check.
Deception. That's gonna be a 13.
Okay. They both look at you and look at each other before stating that his lordship is not expecting any visitors at this time. Please return to wherever you came from and perhaps try better next time.
Try better?
Better.
Try better.
Feeble attempt at deception.
Wait, what did you roll for deception?
13? I have a +6.
I'll walk up and say, Baritone Bard, what is the holdup here? We've come calling on the good local master here. What is the holdup?
There's two gentlemen, fine gentlemen, don't seem to think we are worthy of speaking to the master of the house.
I do say, do you realize who I am? Sir Reginald Worthington III, gentleman adventurer, the finder of lost things, the adventurers extraordinaire. Why, we have this. We have a proposition for your master with regards to these. Did we find out what they actually called these eyes?
Just eyes.
Or just the eyes. We're putting together an expedition to find a mysterious eye of myth and lore. As
I stated, his lordship is not expecting visitors at this time.
And
come back.
Go in and inform him that Sir Reginald Worthington III has come. He's not supposed to be expecting me. I have shown up to grace his presence with our regalness and to perhaps offer him a joint into our common venture.
What does prestidigitation do, real quick? Just curious.
It cleans an area of.
It does. It does just say clean.
Yeah,
that's one of the things it does. It doesn't do anything much useful other than clean.
Well, I mean,
create incident harm essentially effect.
It does specifically say clean, though.
Yeah.
You instantaneously clean or soil an object.
Yeah. If I hadn't been clean, I wouldn't have. We would have gone shopping, right?
I was gonna say, did you guys take a
bath? I did that on him.
You guys taken a bath?
Didn't we actually take when we were at the fancy place?
The inn?
Yeah. I can't remember if they had a bath there or not. I thought didn't we talk about that?
It was quite a while ago. We might have.
Am I mixing up adventure? I want to say we did, because that was one of the main reasons of going there. Was a nice fancy place, right?
It had a spa.
Sorry?
It did have a spa.
Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. I can't remember. It has been a long time.
We're gonna say that you guys have bathed, just because you did use prestidigitation, and if you really wanted to, you could clean yourself on the way here with prestidigitation.
Yeah, it certainly. If I had thought we were dirty, we would have cleaned ourselves up for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right. What are the other two doing while he's talking?
Standing back from them.
Okay, in real talk, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing here, looking miffed.
I'm.
And would you say that you guys look regal?
Oh, I definitely do. Look at me. I've got a headband.
But he's not supposed to look regal. He's supposed to look primitive, from a primitive.
But I'm a prince among my primitive culture.
Potentially, yeah. We haven't fleshed that part out yet. But
I just fleshed it. It's flesh.
Maybe we can work it in somewhere.
It's been worked.
The guards look up and down at the four of you before settling on Taryn and looking to each other. Yes, regal, I'm sure. As we've said, his lordship is not expecting visitors at this time.
Can I
He
make
can
an
come back
appointment?
at some other time.
Can I make an
Actually,
appointment?
what Turth will do is he'll take one of the marbles from the pure marble, and he will press it into the guard's hand and said, "Deliver this to your master. Then let him know that Sir Reginald Worthington III is awaiting his presence or awaiting his calling card. I'll be at whatever the name of that inn was."
Good luck.
Whatever it was,
Make up a name that's going to be the name.
The Ivory Inn.
There you go.
Yeah. We're currently staying at the Ivory Inn. If he wishes to discuss a profitable business venture in regards to these eyes, he can find me there. Good day, sirs. And then we'll storm off. Turth will storm off. Everybody else can do whatever they want.
I say we fight him.
Just sleep.
We could take him.
We really shouldn't fight these people, Taryn. I
Little
mean,
town.
sure,
Yeah, I know, that's
we
what-
might be able to take them, but we're in the middle of town, and then we need to.
Big walls and gates.
And we've got such a great backstory.
Yeah, but the person delivering rolled a 13 on deception.
No. I get that. I mean, it's the we don't want to ruin our
Yeah, I get it.
backstory here. Yeah.
And nobody decided to help him with that either, Turf.
Well, he's supposed to be charismatic.
Supposed to be the bard.
that would be like me getting a 2 on stealth, like Turth getting a 2 on stealth.
I don't think you physically can. Like you don't have the reliable trait yet, do you?
Not yet. I think that's next level is reliable.
Okay.
Potentially, I could get a 14 on stealth. That's the lowest I could get, but that's a nat 1. So
I could get a 0
Earth has stormed off. Earth has stormed off. What's everyone else doing?
on charisma, anyway. I mean,
I'm
talking.
going to stand here. I'm going to scathe the guards with my penetrating glare. It's not going to come off very well, but I'm going to try.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sit. I'm just going to stand here staring at them for like a solid minute straight.
They both just stare straight ahead, not even looking at you.
Can we make an appointment with your lord of the house?
I'm staring at them. Be quiet.
Well, they
trying
can
to
speak while you're
communicate.
there.
I'm going to move directly in front of them and stare.
They continue to stare forwards, completely ignoring you.
I'm still staring.
You wish to make an appointment, you may do so by sending a letter to his lordship.
he did take
Otherwise,
that
I bid you
eye,
adieu.
right?
It
He
is
did
still,
take that eye.
he hasn't unfurled his fist, but he hasn't looked at it yet.
Okay.
Send a letter? Where do we send the letter to?
The Black
House.
The place that we're currently
Black
standing
House
in front of.
Mansion.
Okay, do we need to make it attention to a specific person?
His lordship
Does his lordship have a name?
prefers not to be spoken of. You don't
Alright.
know his name, perhaps you were never coming to visit in the first place.
So we just need a letter written to his lordship requesting permission or requesting an appointment. Correct?
Yes. But he's
He
a
might be
very
done
busy
talking to
man.
you.
He is a very busy man. He might not accept your request. But you are more than welcome to attempt, little man. Now, if you don't mind, I bid you adieu.
I'm still staring.
As you say that, another pair of guards is walking up behind them and they swap positions.
Ooh. New guards. Turth, get back here. These ones don't know us.
I think at this point it's probably best to let them come to us. We've piqued his interest with the tales of the eye and
You now have
our knowledge
29
of it.
marbles, by the way.
There's
yeah.
no. What tale of the eye? You handed the dude a marble and.
I said, and I said that if he wishes to talk about the eyes, if this guy is into the eyes as I think he is, then he will come to us. Otherwise, we'll have to go to Plan B.
Which would
Storm
be
the castle?
for 2 of us to walk up the wall on the backside of the place.
Like I said, that might actually be Plan D. All
I'm
right.
still staring.
Is it D for direct?
These new guards are not paying attention to you at all.
Okay, I'm gonna make faces at them.
They don't care.
More faces.
They're like the British
Yes, exactly.
beef eaters, right?
What did you call them?
It's beef eaters. Isn't that the guys that stand out in front of the Tower of London or whatever?
I don't know if that's their official term, but yes,
I'm sure
that's
they're
what
called
they
beef
are.
eaters.
Now we're all gonna type it in.
Buffeteer.
Beef eater gin, beef eater steakhouse.
A Buffeteer or the Royal Gibraltar Regiment.
Yeah, wow. Beef eater.
Is that how
is a
you pronounce
term
it?
often used to
Buffeteer? Beef eater.
No, there's a beef eater. Is a term often used to refer to the yeoman warders of the Tower of London. Wow, that sounds horrible. That sounds like an insult.
It is. How is that not an insult?
I like
because
beef.
it's English. And
Beef is delicious.
It probably doesn't. Okay, etymology of beef eater. The name beef eater is uncertain origin. The term was common as early 17th century, connected to the royal house. A very large ration of beef is given to them daily at the court, and they might be called beef eaters. That was from in 1700 or somebody said that. These hasty broths were known at the time as beef or beefy. Yeah, loaf eater. It doesn't matter. It's a real word. Just like dog's body was a real word.
You don't want to give Harmon a second chance at persuading these new guards?
Well,
and you could help them out
I was
instead
going
of
to say.
standing there.
Well, I've already stormed off, but
storm back.
Did the guards talk to each other as they left?
They did exchange words at the gate.
Okay. So there's a good chance they've been warned against us.
Good chance, yeah. Taryn, are you still staring at the ones who are leaving?
Oh, totally.
You do see him chuck the marble over the fence.
Well, then we got to go to plan D.
Right to
hey,
D.
You don't know what happened, Turth. I got to tell you first.
Yeah, you do.
But you stormed off, but you haven't moved, so I'm not sure what you're.
Oh,
you're
sorry.
kinda like
I didn't realize you were
moonwalking.
waiting. I didn't realize you were waiting for me to actually move on the map.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the map, waiting for you. Wow, you stormed right through that house. That was amazing.
I don't.
Too angry to walk around houses, just walking up and
we
around.
can see you moving now.
Actually, that is pretty funny. I never really picked up on that, but yeah.
So Turth, I got some bad news. That little marble there that you slipped to the guard, he chucked it over the fence.
Did you retrieve it?
Well, no, I don't care about it.
Probably could have been important. Maybe we could have gotten some fingerprints off of it for some future things. Maybe
Fingerprints? What in the world?
Some DNA that we could.
That doesn't exist.
It exists. No one knows about.
Yeah.
At this moment in time, that does not exist.
Does anybody remember? Did we ask anybody about these guys when we were first in the inn, the Ivory Inn?
You asked about him, but they said that he was a mysterious homeowner and was hardly ever seen outside of his house.
Is a recluse.
Yeah. A reclusive recluse.
What sort of?
We were also told his name, and I don't remember it except for it ended in crew, with a dash in there.
What was around his house there? Like, are those other houses, stores, or?
This section here, where I'm highlighting, is houses like nobleman houses, higher end houses.
Okay.
This section is not so higher end houses. And
what time of day is it?
Shopping. 4 p.m.
Shopping day? Oh.
Did we get a letter writ to the guy to make an appointment with him?
I don't think he's going to see us.
He's not. We're gonna have to go in there, knock out his guards, storm the castle.
But this is the guy that we need to talk to about the location of the next eye, right?
Well,
no,
he's probably
we
gone.
think he has an eye, and
it.
we're gonna steal it.
Yeah, I was using the. I was trying to tempt him into thinking that we had. Well, we do have eyes, but I didn't want him to know that.